Howdy, howdy, everybody. Hold on, let me turn my sound back up. My mic, I mean. Hopefully, y'all can hear me better. Yeah, back to space. Woohoo! And hopefully, my computer doesn't throw a fit like it does with The Witcher. All right, let's switch over. Howdy, Meaty. Howdy, Mir. How are you guys doing today? My kids knocked my camera off. And so now, okay, there we go. All right, how are you guys doing today? Oh. Did you guys have a good... Did y'all have a good Tuesday? Doing good? Good. Let me get into the game. How are you? Where did you leave off? I'm doing pretty good. I'm really sore. So yesterday, I was riding my horse, and my son was riding his pony, and I was riding my horse, and I was bareback because I didn't have much time to ride. So I was like, I'll just hop on bareback and just go like that. So we were riding around, and my youngest wasn't on anything. He was just running around with us. And so when it was time to go back to the barn, I was like, hey, why don't you hop on here with me? And so he climbed on the fence and he got on there with me, and we made our way back to the barn. Well, we decided to walk around a little bit more, and my husband had just cut down a tree, and so my horse was like looking at it like, oh my goodness, what is that thing? And all of a sudden my son comes running up, barreling up on his pony and scares my horse. And so my horse kind of like does a little skeeter thing, like sideways, like ah. And me and my youngest just go boop and just fell right off. So luckily I know how to fall off a horse. So I was able just to kind of tuck around him and fall, and kind of show him how to fall. But yeah, and he was so brave. He was like, didn't whine, didn't cry, didn't nothing, like wasn't scared. He stood up, and I was like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. So I was really proud of him. But yeah, I was a little kicking myself in the butt because I was like, that could have been really bad. But we're okay. We're both okay. It happens, you know. If I had a penny for every time I fell off a horse, I'd be a pretty rich woman. So I have a quarter horse, and my son has a pony. So, you know, just I guess a Shetland, but I barrel race. So yeah, some people don't know what barrel racing is, but it's like the rodeo event. But yeah, so she was good. Like normally when you fall off, they kind of like, you know, get scared, like they think something got you, so they turn around and hightail it the other way. She didn't. She just stood there and was like, are you okay? That's the first time I've ever fallen off of her. So she was kind of like, are you okay? She didn't move. It was good. It was good. They're very dramatic. And, you know, normally he barrels through with his pony all the time. So it's normally not a big deal. But I think she was already looking at the tree my husband cut down and was like, that's suspicious. And then when his pony came running up, she was like, yep, something's trying to get that pony. I'm gonna run too. And yeah, I'd be pretty rich from my own horse and falling off. Oh, do you have a horse too? Or did you? You grew up on a farm? Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. So you understand. It's a little different when you're running, you know, full speed and fall off, or you get bucked off. That's a little different too. You know, that, something new, we must panic. Yep. That's exactly how they go too. But, and then I had a horse before that was sick. He had what's called EPM, and it's kind of like a protozoa that like attaches to their like brain, and it's like a neurological thing. It messes with their, like it can mess with their like mobility and with their musculature. Like they don't use their muscles the right way. And for him, he was acting like he was almost like going blind. Like his eyes were fine, but he was spooking at things that we walked by every day. Like it was the same tree that we walked by every day, but he would go, ah! And so that's how we knew something was wrong with him. Yeah, one, but my father passed away and the farm was sold, so now I have no horse or animals except a cat. Oh no, that's so sad. I hate that for you. Horses have kind of taken a back seat for me recently, with our new house. It's got a little bit of land, but not as much land as we had at our old house. And the land is not really set up for horses. Like it had a barn already on it, and it's a super nice barn. But the land itself isn't made for barrel racing, like the exercises and drills and stuff that I need to do. But I'm making it work. So this year is going to be, we moved in this house year before last. Yeah, like into the summer of the year before last. So I've had like 2 years off. So, and then it won't quit raining. We can't get a horse show. Because I was supposed to start back at the beginning of April, but we got a giant flood and it canceled everything. And then everything's like slowly been drying out, and then it keeps raining on top of it. And so it's like, we're never gonna get the show again. But hopefully this weekend I'll get a show, or next weekend I'll get to go to my first horse show this season. And I'm hoping that this season I'll be able to really get back in the swing of it. So, and she's fairly young, so it'll be fun. All right, let's get in the game. Okay, so you asked me earlier where I am in the game. So I am, where am I? Vermeer? Am I on Vermeer right now? No, I'm on Chaska. I don't know what I was doing here. Civilian structure. I think I was doing side quests. I completed the DLC. I don't know if you were here for that one, but Rabbit recommended me to go to the moon. And so I did the moon. I guess it's a DLC. So I completed that one. And I think I did a couple other side quests. So I think that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to finish the side quests and then continue on the main story. So hopefully today I'll be able to knock out some side quests and maybe get back to the main story. Okay, so I was going to go check out, was I going to go to the destination? I guess I'm going to go to oh no, unless I'm going to go to the anomaly. I think that's what that is. Yeah, anomaly. Yeah, I was gonna go do this one first. Okay. So I need to go that way. Okay, so sorry for all my jabbering today. But yeah. And he was kind of proud of himself. My son was kind of proud of himself that, he fell off the horse and he handled it so well. Cool. I had an Appaloosa named Hera. Sorry for the delay. Twitch is being odd. I had to restart. Oh no. Well, I hope it worked out. An Appaloosa. My mom had an Appaloosa. His name was Happy. Happy Appy is what we called him. Yeah. And my horse, her name is Hope. My mom named her because she already had a horse named Faith and was like, Faith, Hope. And the funny thing is that, not funny, but like her horse just passed away, or just had to be put down. And she got a new horse, and the horse has a literal heart scar on her face, or on her head. And so I was like, it was meant to be. You had faith, now, and then you had hope, and now you have love. Like, it's perfect. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we don't know what happened, but it was like literally, she got home from Christmas with our family, and he was colicking. And of course, if you had horses, you probably know what that is. But it's basically for those that don't know, it's a stomach ache, and it can be deadly. And this time it was. Ow. I need to get over there. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, keep going. Okay. I need to go that way. I can't go that way, it's a giant hill. Dang it. Oh, I need to go right here. Shoot. Oh no. I'm really bad at driving this thing. Driving it over. Looks like how I drive in SnowRunner. Looks like how I ride Roach in Witcher 3. This is hard. This is a hard terrain, okay? I don't know how to do it. Shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Nope. Why is that not working? Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be the easy way. Here we go. Go for it. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, Lord. What do you think? This ain't Skyrim. There's no road. Is there? Okay, let's go back down. Go real fast. Ah! Dang it. How am I supposed to get over there? I guess go this way. Go over there. Sorry, I had to add 8 ads. Before you get on Vermeer, did you do the Rex family armor mission? No, I don't think so. I don't think I did. Go around. Oh, right there. Let's look at this game. Oh my goodness. Where am I supposed to go? Up there? There we go. Okay. I would recommend you do the Rex family armor mission. as well as Garrus's mission and Tali's mission. Wonder if Liara has a mission. Okay. See, I was trying to get here. So I guess I need to go get here. Okay. Shit. There we go. I made it, guys. At least to the Rex mission before Vermeer. Keeping it vague to avoid. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna run into the rocks. Okay, how do I know which is his mission? Alright, I guess I'll do this first before I go to the anomaly.
Looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, let's see. Oh, no, wrong thing. She had a bad feeling. Might as well. Okay. What's y'all's favorite, like, companions, like group? Oh. Is there more? Are they coming? What's y'all's favorite, like, group to run around and do all these with? Or do y'all switch it up every time? Where is it? Oh, there's another one. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap.
Now it gets fun.
There's two more. Wait. Oh, she scared me. I thought she was the husk. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. One more. I just seen it. Where'd you go? Cool. Should be able to talk to him and the others to see what
We got 'em all, Shepard.
they talk about. Once you do, you should have a section in your journal missions that say on this planet in this system, Rex said he has a mission. Okay, cool. I can do that. Okay. So he said that's all of them, right? Is there anything for me to collect? Yeah. That's one thing I haven't been doing is going around and like talking to everybody. When I'm on the ship, I just been doing quests. Quest. That's the thing I can explode. It's not a thing I can. Okay. Anything? Anything over here? For Tali's mission, you have to go to the Armstrong cluster and do the Geth incursions. Some are vague because it's hard to find since she doesn't mention it outright. Okay. Did I already do that one? I guess I didn't. Okay, so maybe we need to get our stuff out. Let me see real quick. Anything up here? Oh, rad. Oh, another one. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, is there another one? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, I also recommend talking to your crewmates often, especially the alien ones, so you can get to know them and get their missions. The series does carry forward to the next game. So, okay, cool. And this is the legendary edition, so I think like I don't know if that changes anything or like anything like that. Wait. Okay, so down there. Because I think that's it for up here. I don't know if that makes it easier for them to carry over. If it's... Ooh, I didn't get this thing. What the heck? Now that I'm done yapping, my favorite characters that you know of are definitely Garrus and Tolly. I romanced Garrus my first playthrough. Okay, everybody loves Garrus. Oh, did I can't get in there. Is that where I'm at? Yeah. That's what everybody was saying. Everybody was simping for Garrus when I first started this. And then, and Liara. Have an HP regeneration yet on your armor? I don't know. I don't know. How do I look at that? Oh, nope. Is that this? Armor? Details? I don't think so. It's a mod that you install on the equipment screen. Oh. This one? Okay. These. Exoskeleton. Medical interface. Oh, that one. Is that the one you're talking about? What one do I have right now? I've got it. Ablative, I think. I'll change it to that one. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, Race. The Legendary Edition is slightly different for ME3, but as long as you use the same character throughout the games, you should have your choices and whatnot carry forward. Once you get to Mass Effect 2, it will ask, would you like to import your Mass Effect data? Pick yes, to have things carried forward. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I can... I'd only have one, so I can't put that on everybody's, can I? Yeah, no. Just mine. Okay. Okay, so this must be the one that I'm doing. Now you'll passively regenerates HP. And they get better. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can find some more and give it to my team. So what's over here? What's this way? Is that where I went earlier? Also, let me know if you want more or less health tips. Oh yeah, I already went this way, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Never mind. I think this place is clear. So. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't mind like helpful tips and tricks and stuff. Okay. Just keep looking and installing better versions. Yeah, I didn't know about that until like what, stream before last? And then I was like, oh, okay. Can I make my way? Go ahead and make my way this way and let's go ahead and grab this one first. And then we'll make our way this way to the anomaly. It is up there, isn't it? I think it's that up there. Yep. Okay, let's scale the mountains. Yeah, I didn't know about that, and I think that's why I was... Oh, what's this thing?
Gods have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
You can do the same with weapons like those incendiary rounds you picked up. Yeah, I think my problem is I don't know like which are the best. So I'm just kind of picking ones that like sound good to me, but I don't know. I think I don't know the game good enough to know like this one's OP. Like this one's gonna be really good for my character, you know. Dang, those two just wouldn't die. Shot him in the booty hole. Okay, there's two more. Oh, gotta be quiet. Try to toughen up. Dang, I keep missing. Okay, oh, there's one right there. Okay.
Metagel deployed.
Alright, cool. Varies, but I usually, hold on. I usually use cryo on a sniper because of the freezing effect. Oh, cool, that's a good idea. Some mods are good against synthetics, gas, while some are good against organics, everything but robotic guys. Yeah, that's my thing, is I don't know like what for the most part will be the best. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know who are going to be most of my enemies that I'm going to need to worry about to pick which one I'd rather keep on my guns. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's a case by case thing. Decision. The later on, the more geth. Okay. Now, they're not considered synthetics, right? I normally have synthetic mod on one gun and an organic mod on the other and go from there. I just don't like the other guns. I like the sniper rifle. I don't know why. Yeah, they're synthetics. Okay. And the husks, are they organic or synthetic? I don't know if there's more up here or not. Nope. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I believe they are synthetic, but they are made from organics, so it's hard to tell. Okay. Can I get that? No. Yeah, they're synthetic. Everything else is organic. I think that husks are technically organic. Okay. Would it tell me that in the codex? Is it kind of like a, the bestiary in Witcher? Inferno cooks them either way. Alright, I think I got everything. I think I got it all. If I remember how to get out of here. Yeah. Alright. One more. Love me some Inferno rounds. I don't know which ones I have. On a sniper rifle, I've got the tungsten round and the rail extension. Pretty much husks are humans who have been transformed by Geth technology, so maybe a hybrid. A Prius. Does somebody? She's got incendiary. Yeah. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's one more. How do I get up there to it? It's over there. Maybe right here? So yeah. So you got a little of them all. Tungsten are good on gas. Okay, cool. I need to start paying more attention to the contour map. I always just go and just beat my head on a wall. Okay, here we go. that all of them? Just keep putting on the newer versions. Okay. So like is a good one to do like
Securing point.
after every like mission, go through and see which ones I've picked up and stuff. I think it's this thing, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. There's nothing for me to pick up here. Alright. Scared this is gonna have some big stuff. Yeah, because I got a long hallway. And now I'm thinking about what husks technically are. I do have the official art book that has some dev notes, but it's buried under all my Mass Effect comics. There's Mass Effect comics? I did not know that. Oh lord, there's a bunch of them. Now I gotta go look it up. Hurry. Oh no. Oh shoot. Where'd it go? Oh shoot, they got it. They got it. Oh shoot, where'd they come from? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I'm running away. Come on guys, come on. Shoot, I thought they would keep coming. They didn't. Great. In a movie. Animated. But it's a backstory movie about a character in Me Too. That's pretty cool. Says there's still one right there. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, there's more. They're coming. They're coming. Is that the one coming this way? Yeah, there he is. There's also a love series that's been announced and in development, unless they canceled it again. Oh, that makes me nervous if it's coming out now, because you know the whole Halo series and just everything they keep remaking stuff or trying to adapt games and stuff, and it's not working. They're not doing a very good job of adapting things that people love. Excuse me. Like we just went and seen I took my kids today and went and seen the Minecraft movie. They loved it, but I didn't. As long as they don't do Shepard wrong like they did Master Chief. You know they're going to. You know. they're going to. I have lost all faith. I don't have any faith in them anymore. I think I got everything. Can I do anything with this? No. Anything with this? No. I bet they will use FemShep. Absolutely. She seems more popular than MaleShep. Yeah, they'll definitely use FemShep. If there's a male and a female version, you know they can't make everyone happy. That's true. That's true. But they'll use FemShep and she'll be girl boss. Which I guess you could argue she already is, because she's, you know, the commander. Let's save real quick before we open this door. Unless they have both somehow. That could be interesting. Brother, sister, maybe? That could be interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Trying to hit H. Also, did you go to Lua yet? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I know that name. Elizabeth Hale to play her. Couldn't take a new voice. Don't. Dang it. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Download logs. Oh. Lua equals Luna. Oh, yes. Yeah. Our own beloved moon. Yes, I did do that one last time. That quest line. Yeah. And it was tough. Oops. Okay. Did I get everything in here? Yeah, because I can't get back there. Okay. Save real quick. Which specialization did you pick? I am Sentinel, which is biotic and tech. Dang, there's not even anything in here? Alrighty then. Then I guess we are done here. Wait, why is there a... What's this? Did you see the binary code the AI put on the computer screen? You get a specialized version at the end of Luna. Specialized version of what? At the end of Luna. What am I supposed to do here? Did I see the binary code at the AI put on the screen? Oh, of Sentinel. Oh, okay. You get an upgraded version of your class. What does that mean? How do I do it? And I think I did. I think I got the binary code. Would that be in my journal? Where would that be? Strange transmission? No. Yeah, see, I did. That's what the X57. There's a binary code on a screen at the end of the Luna mission. Was I supposed to write it down? Because I got it. I remember seeing it. that this one that I was doing? Yeah. It's this one. Okay. Now I was just gonna say that binary code translates to help. Oh. That's pretty cool. Is that what this is? Discovered a strange transmission discussing some sort of... Oh no, that's not it. Okay, so I guess we need to go. The spoiler for much later on if you talk to a certain character. Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do with this exclamation mark? What am I supposed to do with this? Do I leave it open? I don't know. I don't know what to do. It just doesn't go away. Oh. It's a teaser for a Me Too character. Oh. Okay, so it's like a little like Easter egg for the next game. The binary code is. And 3. Okay. That's pretty cool. This way. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we can go check out the anomaly and I guess the debris. We've cleared both all 3 of them. Oh god. I'm so sore. Okay. So we need this debris and this. The debris is closer. We can go. Yep, and I still recommend going to Luna for the upgraded class you can get. Okay. I can't believe I missed it. Yeah, we're back around this way. There you are. I sincerely hope they do for justice. Are they coming? Oh, Andromeda? Is that technically ME4? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Let's get the debris and then we'll get the anomaly. Andromeda's I know. That's what most people say, but I didn't know what for you were talking about. Okay, there it is. Dang it. Dang. Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to get this. We're calling Andromeda the Mulligan. People call it the next game because Andromeda was, I want to say this kindly, interesting. I see you. I picture you, when you say that, I picture you like this going, interesting, messy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people were very upset by Andromeda. And last but not least, can I make it through this little passage right here and get over here? I did not like Andromeda. You got a medical interface. Interface 7? Do I? Or did I? I'm really bad about paying attention to that. Alright, it's that way. Right. We're almost there, guys. Okay. Where's the anomaly? It's over here. So yeah, maybe go to the right. That way. Up this green path right here. It's over that way. Is it on top of this? Oh, yeah. Dang, I was so close. Dang it. No, I was almost there. Dang it, I was almost there. Dang it, I want the anomaly. Liked it as a standalone. Standalone game I played through it twice with the romance options, but as a Mass Effect game, it was stir-fry ass. I simply could not get into the game. I like the romance options though. I watched them all of them. And see, that's what I've heard with Veilguard 2, which I haven't played any of the Dragon Age, so I can't talk, but I've heard a lot of Dragon Age fans said that exact same thing. Is like, as a standalone, Veilguard probably would have been a fun game, but the fact that it was tied to the Dragon Age name made it not a very good game, because it just didn't feel like Dragon Age, is what I heard. Yeah, I made it. I did it.
En route.
Hallelujah. Is this it? I like Veilguard, but it could have been way better. So many ways. Yeah. I watched a lot of gameplay, and it looked rough to me. It looked very immature. Dang it. Oh. Why couldn't I get that? Dang it. Okay. My personal favorite is still Dragon Age Inquisition. Interesting. Most people that I hear said trombone for Veilguard. Yeah. I just, the dialogue. I don't know any of those people because I never played them, but I tried to watch it to see if I wanted to play it, because it came out like when I had my PC and stuff, so I was like, maybe I would want to play it and it would make me like Dragon Age more. But I watched the gameplay, a lot of gameplay of it, and I was like, I can't. Like, this dialogue is just so immature. I can't. But the combat was fun in Veilguard, but the story was lacking here and there, and the lore of the Dragon Age games was just absolutely swift. That's 100% what I heard, is that it could have done so much with the lore of Dragon Age, because you go to a place where like the Grey Wardens were, but they're not there anymore, and like there could have been so many lore drops for like the Grey Wardens and stuff, and there just wasn't. And that's what one of my favorite people to watch said. And then, yeah, they also said, everybody said the same thing. The combat was a lot better than the other Dragon Age games, but the dialogue and the story wasn't very good. But a friend has been streaming her, well, a bunch of my friends have been, or a bunch of my people I follow have been streaming Origins, and that's their favorite is Origins. And so I bought Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition, and I'm planning to play those after I finish Mass Effect. So I've already got Origins downloaded and, installed. As a big lore fan, it left me devastated. See, that's me. I am a lore junkie. I love world building and Easter eggs and continuity, and I eat that shit up. I love it. So yeah, but I'm willing, if I enjoy the rest of the Dragon Age games, I'm willing to give Veilguard a try. But at the moment, I think I'll just play the first 3. And then leave it at that. Okay, so Prothean data disk recovered. There are several small Prothean artifacts in the crate, including an intact Prothean data disk. It appears to be in excellent condition. Sweet. I gotta do it again. Dang. I knew that was wrong. I've always been a PlayStation person, so I was never able to play Origins and DA2 since they were Xbox exclusive. Oh, I did not know that. I heard that if you play on PC, Origins likes Mass Effect and Dragon Age invented intergame continuity. Ooh, I love it. Love it. I heard that it is hard, or that Origins is bad about crashing on PCs. So another person I follow shared in our Discord like the patch and the like new, what was it, code, I guess. So I did all the got the new code and the new patch, so hopefully it runs fine on my, dang it. Oh my goodness. Oh, not Iron Bull. Absolutely love Inquisition though. And I always remember that first playthrough in Romancing Iron Bull. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, most people I know. Oh no. Oh no. Most people I know recommend Origins. They love Origins. Why can't I get this? Thank you, Boop. Here's your answer. Alright, there's that. Can I climb up this thing? Oh, I can. I'm queen of the world. This place is beautiful. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Just lead the way.
I'm queen of the world.
Ready.
Okay. Whee! Okay, I guess I got everything I need. Psychotic Archer. Hilarious. Okay, I got everything. That was weird. Alright. So y'all said to go back to Luna? Or should I talk to everybody first? Well, let's go back to Luna first. And then electric character removed. Was a pack of cats crazy? That's hilarious. Okay, let me remember. Not that one. Local. Soul. That's hilarious. And that was in Inquisition. Okay, where's Luna? Okay, so where do I need to go? Here. Just make sure you got your class upgrade. Does it matter where I go? Guess I'll take my 2 usuals. There's Earth. Oh my goodness. I'm so sore. Okay. This one or this one? The training ground? Is that the one I need to go to? I think you have to go to all 3 buildings, and the final one will have your upgraded your character and see if you're still called a sentinel. I shouldn't I? Would that be squad? Yeah, sentinel. Training ground, okay. Yeah, I'm still sentinel. Yeah. Level 21. Interesting. Oh, I don't have any point. Okay. And let's go up here. Probably this way. Get up here. Or should I go this way? Get up here. I'll go that way since it's probably better. Mako can climb mountains, so you're good anyway, really. You just watched me struggle with a billion mountains. Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh. There's her. Let's see. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Oh, I don't remember which one it is. Over there we see Earth, way below. If you look really close, you can see America. Alright, I don't know which one to go to. Is it that one? I can't remember which one. Then shoot it. Oop, no, wrong baton.
Just lead the way.
What? Shoot it like with the makeup? Will it actually like shoot? I don't have to fight these bosses again, right? Or these things? I don't think it's this one. You have to go to all 3 buildings. Just remember what you went to. Okay, but I don't have to fight anymore, do I? Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, where's Garrus? Oh, he's coming. Where you been? You're supposed to stay with the group. Okay. Alright, there's one. I'll go down there. Oh, Morgan. Goodness gracious. These were difficult fights for me. I hate those floating robots. Okay. There's one. Okay. I'll save that other one. What the heck? Felt like there was a bug crawling on me, but there wasn't. That was really weird. Okay. Alright, here's number 2. Do I have to actually like go all the way through them? Better. Better be safe than sorry. All right. Okay. Here we are. Cleared out. Here we are. Cleared out. Okay. Now number 3. Run, run, run. Okay. Now on to number 3. Liara. Glad we didn't have any enemies. Because you would have been no help. Alright. So did that one? Oh no, this one. Okay. So this is the last one. Okay. Back here. Okay. Last room. Okay. So did I get it? Oh no, we're on ads. Okay, let's see. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of the Nerdy Cowgirl Games chat, a fascinating discussion unfolds. The creatures debate the merits of Veilguard versus Dragon Age Inquisition, with some lamenting lost lore and others reminiscing about romancing Iron Bull. Meanwhile, tips for Mass Effect gameplay are shared amidst playful banter about psychotic archers and Mako mountain climbing adventures. Alrighty. How do I know? I guess I'll wait till ads come back, or then everybody comes back from ads. Because I don't see anything. Did I mess it up? I think I might have messed it up. Oop, wrong thing. Now where's Garrus? Now Garrus is of no help. Oh, there he is. Sorry. Sorry for what I said.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
Ready. On your order, Shepard.
Okay.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh no. My back is itching, but I can't itch it because I'm so sore. Oh, poo, I have ads. Check and see if you have a quest called Rogue VI. Also, you would have had to shoot some pillar-looking things in each room per building to get the VI calm and get your specialization. Rogue VI. Yeah, I completed it. Hold on, we're almost back from ads, I think. Alright, we got 12 seconds left, I think. Oh my goodness gracious. Dr. Pepper away. Some water. Okay, are we back? Are we back from ads? Alright, so I completed the Rogue VI. Okay, you're back. Okay. Yeah, I completed the Rogue VI. And I did. I went through and I shot all the pillars and did that. But I hate that there's like no way for me to see. If she saw the binary, I can't figure out why she wouldn't have it. I don't know. Is it this? I wonder why you don't have your specialization. I don't know. Is it equipment? Oh. Then I think you said I picked up a better, yeah. Wait. Medical interface 7. Oh, I got 2 of those. So I can give everybody one. Right? There we go. And Garrus. Where'd it go? There it is. He's got one lesser than us, but oh well. It would be on your character screen. So on this screen? And it would say something besides just Sentinel. Sorry, scientist. Turian agent. Well, I wonder why. Journal. Sorry, diplomacy. Okay, these are just collections. So this one and this one. And then this is a collection, right? Did you shoot all the conduit pillar things? Yes. Yeah, it says I did. Where'd it go? Rogue V. Yeah, it says destroy all conduits. I did all of them. Later on, we'll have 2 slots. Oh, nice. Well, I don't. That's odd. That is. Investigate the mercenaries. Okay, we can do this one. I'll go ahead and head this way, I guess. Artemis Tau and Macedon. Macedon? Macedon? Is it
Combat hard suits use a dual layer. Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate. The Normandy is a prototype starship. In the early 2160s,
I don't know if it would have, like, either way she can get it on the next playthrough. Hey, Linlin, how are you tonight? I didn't know if, like, it would say, like, specialties on here. It's not a race. Bring down the sky. Technology translation. I'm pretty good. I'm a little sore since me and my son fell off our horse yesterday. But other than that, we're good. I'm good. Took my kids to go see the Minecraft movie tonight. And they loved it. And yeah, my Easter was good. We went and got to see all of our family and stuff, so it was good. It was a good day. How was your Easter? This way. Well, that's right. I'm so glad you guys are okay. And you taught him how to fall. Yes. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's kind of a little bit of a blessing that I was there for his first fall. Google's saying nothing. It's simply saying once you shoot all the conduits, you have the chance to one of 2 specializations. So did I choose one? I'll have to go back and look at my video and see if I chose one. And if I did, which one did I choose? It's really weird. Can I go? Yeah. Okay. That's very strange. Sorry you fell though. Mine was good. I made a ham and I never eat pork, but it was really good. I actually ate a piece. I was surprised. It was a good day. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I'm allergic to pork, but it doesn't sit right in my stomach. I don't know why, but pork hurts my stomach, so I just kind of stay away from it. Wait, where is everybody? Are they down below? What kind of horse? She's a quarter horse. I barrel race, and but yesterday, me and my son were riding bareback, and my oldest came running up on her when she was kind of spooking over something, and yeah, he he came running up behind her, and so she kind of spooked a little bit and skittered, and we just kind of went boop and fell right off. That's Caden. Where is Rex and everybody else? Sleeper pod. Can I go to sleep? Huh. Have an Abby and a Tissy Walker. Oh, that's so cool. I was just telling Mira earlier that my mom used to have a Appaloosa, and his name was Happy. Happy Abby is what we called him. And she has a Tennessee Walker right now because that's the only kind of horse riding that my dad will do. So, and riding our barrel horses on the trails, for some reason, they feel like they gotta work, so they jig the whole time and, are like busybodies the whole time. And so we're like annoyed. So my mom got a Tennessee Walker for when they go trail riding. And she loves him. His name's Jake. We call him Jake from State Farm. Or below one more. They are so smooth. I remember the first time when she first got him, the way they move, it looks so ugly. Like, especially when you're used to a quarter horse and, the smoothness and stuff. And her Tennessee Walker, his head is doing this back and forth. And I was like, that has got to be uncomfortable. And she was like, girl, ride him. You'll see. And so I did. I got on him, and his head's just going like this, walking all fast. And it was like I was floating. I was like, no wonder people use these for trail riding, because man, he's trucking, and it's like I'm just gliding along. It's like, this is nice. But yeah, I love Jake.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such
Like
as
what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice.
Yeah, I love
help
my
people.
quarter horses.
I guess my father had
I love how
something to
quick
do
and
with it,
catty
too.
they
He
are.
was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his
And it's nice
accomplishments, receiving his
for barrel
picture
racing.
bids
I
after
love
a big
barrel
arrest.
racing. The adrenaline and
He's
stuff.
taking my resignation pretty hard.
I can understand
It's
that.
tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
Oh no.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Bad. Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Shocks do the work so the seats don't move. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And, that's why they bred them that way, is so that they can be comfortable. And it's pretty nice. I will say that. If you want to nail... No. Not true.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should.
Yes.
I don't need to
If we
stand
want to
to
really
Saren's
nail
level
him,
to
we got to
stop
do it the right way.
And
So
neither
there's
do you,
no
Garrus.
chance of him getting out.
I see what you mean, but
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Commander.
Is there a way, like in Baldur's Gate, how you can see your relationship? With everybody? Oh, there's Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal
What's
inquiry?
your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just a short one?
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's
I
unfortunate.
heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
You can talk to them several
So
times.
your people were
You
infected
probably have a
with
backlog of
genetic
stuff if you
mutation,
haven't been regularly talking to them.
An
Okay.
infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your
I
point.
suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the
It's been a
Krogan.
minute since I've played, but no, I don't think there is a proof meter. So can you just like romance whoever you want? Like you don't have to worry about them liking you too. I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan. Touchy
I was
subject.
just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
No romance
As
progress
for the
tracker.
Krogan, I gave up on them
Yeah,
long
talk to
ago.
them after each big mission.
The
To
genophage
progress the
infected
romance.
us, but
Pharaoh's
it's not
covering
what's
and
killing us.
Vermeer. Oh, Nova Bavaria? Yeah. I knew which one. Autocorrect. No, there's only 3 romances you can do, and you will see the triggers for those. I will see the triggers for those. Okay. Oh.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None
There's
of
only
us
3
are
romances
interested
in
in
anyone.
staying in our
Leora,
own
Ashley, and
system.
Caden? So I can't romance Garrus in this one? Like Ray said, it's always after big events. More options in later games. Oh. Dang. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system. So
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want
Garrus
to
is a
fight.
fem ship. Only
So we
romance
leave.
after or starting
Hire
in
ourselves out.
ME2.
And most of us never go back.
So I guess I need to go talk to Caden. So wait, who was it? Liara, Ashley, and Caden. I guess I need to go talk
What
to
can you
Caden
tell me
then.
about the genophage?
Or
Ask
Just not
the
romance
Solarians
anybody?
If you want details.
and spoiler,
Maybe.
Tolly too.
All
I don't
know,
want any of them.
It makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Oh, that's so
Every
sad.
Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Originally, Garrus wasn't going to be a
Ask
romance
a
at all.
Krogan.
But the community absolutely
Would he
loved
rather
Garrus so
find a
much
cure
that
for the
Bioware
genophage
made him a
or fight
romance
for
option.
credits?
Good, I'm glad.
He'll choose fighting every time.
Is that an option
It's
in
just
this mail
who we
ship?
are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Aww. Okay, I think I did it all. I
So
see.
long, Rex.
Well,
Shepard.
dang. Alright. Well. Because I haven't talked to anybody. Does
Commander,
he have new
good to see
stuff
you.
to say? Nope. I think Tully is a romance. For mail ship starting in ME2. So ME2 is when they really like made the romance a focus. Or like expanded on the romance. Okay. Let us continue. Yes, the relationships in 2 are perfect. Okay, cool. then I will just use ME1 as getting to know everybody. And then ME2, I'll put the hammer down, as they say. Okay, it was Artemis Tau. It was Macedon. Macedon. I think I already went through this one, though. Miranda. Everybody keeps talking about Miranda. Alright, did I read all these? Argilla? Okay, I guess this is the one. All the romances are the reason I have 7+ playthroughs. Okay, Shargilla has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperate surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Comm buoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Shargilla has an extensive silicone-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silicone dioxide dust, and the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, represent a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Okay. You'll see why. Okay. I'll see why everybody likes Miranda. Okay. Dang, okay. Everyone else. It's all these romances, and I got one. Okay. So I think the one was this one. A sorry diplomat, right? Is that the one that I just did? Yeah. Head to the Macedon. Investigate the mercenary attacks. Okay. So stronghold. A sorry capsule. And then debris. Okay, so let's go to the sorry capsule. I guess let's do the debris first, since that's the way we're kind of heading. Okay. Let's go this way. There it is. Whee! Once I've finished, I've started the others to some extent, but always ended them. Okay, let's go see the debris. Oh Lord. Nice. Alright. Back to the ship. Or back to the Mako. Right now, we need to go over here. Who's your one and only romance then, Lynn? Okay, so I want to go this way. Through here. Okay. So that way. Alright. I can't remember. Lin, were you a Garrus or a Liara person? Those. Oh, dang. Oh, I don't even know that one. Okay. doing? I can't even like see everybody. Okay, cool. The way he cares for shit. Ugh, that smell. Oh man, I can't wait to get to MA2. Let's save real quick. Right. Lego. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. There's a lot of enemies in there. Sorry, Garrus. Oh, there's a Krogan. Okay, there's one. Okay. Watch out, Garrus. I can't see past you.
Get
Right.
down!
What? Why? I'm gonna throw another
Fire in the
grenade.
hole!
Dang. Okay. Oh, he's healing. Shoot. I gotta go in here, don't I? What? Okay, we got him. Got that one. That one I want to do too. Okay. There goes another girl. Okay, there's another one right there. Dang it. Nice. Got her. Okay. Gotta stay on Krogan or they'll regenerate. Yes. I know they're like my Achilles heel. I'm always doing a terrible job of fighting the Krogan. Oh shoot. Shoot. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Shut up. One. Wrong way. Okay, there's two more. Where are they at? Are they upstairs? Okay, sorry, I'm behind on chat. Okay. Where are the last two? Those are over there. There it is. Okay, there's that one. Now it's just this one. Where is it? Should go upstairs? Where'd she go? Sneaky snake. Alright, here we go. Where's she at?
I can't see him.
Oh. Dang. Okay, we got it. Whoa! High five! Alright. Wait, I don't know if I should have put my gun away yet. Is there anything over here for me? Anything for me? Nope. Maybe I'll pull it out for this room. Is there more enemies in here? Nope. Haha. Move at it. Feels too low. What the heck? Can I have her do it? What is she Q? Can I make her do it? I've never done that before. I guess not. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ooh, I got that tea. What the heck? Why? Was it decryption? I don't have any points. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Well. Shoot. I guess I'm not going to get these. What's her description? Or decryption? Yaris. Oh, she doesn't even have one. Oh. Is his? Oh, his is higher than mine. Isn't it? Yeah. So can I make him do it? Can I say, go do that? No. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Is there anything down here for me to collect? Collect it. door's open. I can go to that door. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Alright, let's go to that door. Here's some stuff for me to collect. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Go up. What are you doing? I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't go to the side. That's weird. Alright. We got it, guys. Let's get out of here. Oh, I knew there was something. Cool. I like Samara, but I never viewed her as a romance. She's more of a role model-ish figure than as a close friend. So they added a lot of characters. Wait, why can't I grab that now? Yeah, there we go. That's a DA thing, not a Mass Effect thing. Okay. Their skill just adds to yours. I usually take Tali just for decryption. Plus uses a shotgun. Okay, cool. Alright, we gotta get in here. Okay. What's that? Exclamation mark. Okay, so now we gotta just get to this one. Go this way. Okay. Okay. Does that mean anything? Stronghold. Okay. Alright. See, that's my thing, is I don't know. I don't really understand who to take and who not to take. Up there. Looks like it's right there. Yeah, here it is. Oops. Okay. Survey mineral. Shoot. Okay. Rare element surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Interesting. Alright. That is all. Oh no. That's not it. I was coming here. Okay. So we need to get back in the Mako. Move. Oh, I thought it was going to be up on the hill. Or up on the mountain. What's that? Oops. Ooh, got a little weight. Mako. Oh, there's a crate up here. Okay. I wonder if there's anything down here, too. Liara is your biotic base magic. Yours is is a sniper. Oh. Okay. I guess not. Tali is your technology person. Rex is your tank. Caden is a human biotic. And Ashley, I believe, is just a normal soldier. Okay. But my thing is, like, I get confused on the tech and the biotic, like what those really mean. So the biotic is like the shields and stuff, right? And not the healing, right? The biotic is like the throwing them up in the air and pushing them, and the shield, right? And then the tech is the healing and the decryption stuff, right? Okay. Inform Nasana. Okay. Well, I don't want to go back to the Citadel yet. Speak to Kahoku? Citadel. Okay, so both of those I'll do when I go back to the Citadel. Okay. And then this one is searching for artifacts. And then, okay, missing person. Go to the strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Okay. Okay, zoom out. Let's go ahead and read these planets before we go. Porlon. Porlon is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon, leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. A lot more skills in an area if you pick a pure character, like Liara has singularity and some other skills. Oh, okay. I was thinking when I picked it, yeah, biotics have the magic stuff, like creating magic black holes, lifting people. Tech guys can easily hack things and disrupt robotic and tech things. Like, wait, do you have their skills on? I haven't seen Liara use it. I do, but I'm really bad at telling them to use it. Like, I do it and then they do it right when I tell them. I don't know. I'm bad at that since it's not turn-based. I'm bad at telling them what to do. Like in Baldur's Gate. I'm a little better at strategizing because it's turn-based. But in this, since we're like all in action, it's a lot harder for me to tell them what to do and like to use their special skills and stuff. Alright, Patavig. So when I picked it, I played Control, and Control has a lot of like close to like the biotic powers, or like the way that they sounded. Like you can pick stuff up and then throw it at enemies, and you can like make these shields out of the stuff around you, and you know it's basically the same thing, but it's a little different. So I thought it was that, and then I liked being able to heal myself, so that's why I picked Sentinel, is because I thought it would be like Control, and then like whatever, you can turn them on to use them at their discretion. You don't have to tell them. Oh, really? See, whenever like we've been about to go into combat, I've tried to like, like prime them or like prep them, and I'll say, okay, you do this and you do that, and then I'll do this, and then when I say like, when I go back into the game, they cast all their stuff, and then it's like, that's not where I wanted you to cast that. I wanted you to cast it on people, or on, where the best strategy would be, not just random. So that, I don't know. I guess I need to play around more with it. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus, Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Volus's patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Interesting. Alright, and the last one. Fargalus. Fargalus is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Short, sweet, and to the point. Okay, so I need to go to Horsehead. Is there any way to know, like, when you've... I guess you don't know when you've completed it. Completed a system. Strenuous system. Alright, well, if I get into a combat here, I will try and see if I can... Alright. Jawin? Level 1 cold hazard. Jawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms racking the surface. Okay. Yunthorl. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthorl has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Ooh. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthorl. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Interesting. Not in this game. Later one, yes. Oh, okay. Stupid chat delay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate that. I hate the chat delay sometimes. Alright, and then... Whoa, what the heck? Antitara. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lended a distinct brown tint. Gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. You can see your progress in a system in later games. Oh. Yeah, because that would be nice. Alright, Trillin. Or is it Trillin? Is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Alrighty then. Alright, and last one. The Salgon. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The Salgon atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. What? There was no place to land. I did all of them. Right? That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Huh. What does that mean? Can I go? I can't go to... A missing person. Go to Strenuous System. Go to Strenuous System in the Horsehead Nebula and search for signs of Garoth's brother and his ship. Did I miss something? Oh, there's something unknown right there. MSV Majesty? Is that it? The Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space, and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry private owner, Captain Willem. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a subplate nuclear engine drive, leads leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Not looking for a planet. Okay. So now I need to look at Zawin. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, there we go. I got it. We here. It may take me a minute, but I got it. I don't know why, I just always take these two. They were everybody's favorite, so I just keep doing it. Okay. Got a snowy planet. Alrighty then. A lot of places for me to see. I guess maybe we'll start here again. Start with the debris. And can I make a big circle? Make a big loop? I do really enjoy reading. It's weird to be like, I like reading stuff, but I like reading all the information on the planets. I thought that I would be bored doing it, but I actually really like it. It's really, really interesting. Oh shoot. Rider. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. Go, 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 go. Yay, we got it! Caution, caution. Alright. We got him. We got him, guys. We got the big bug. Oh, Lord. Dang it. I had it. Nice. Okay. Get back in the Mako. We gotta get out of here. Alright, so we got it. Now, let's just go over to... Wait, what's that? Didn't we just come from there? Oh my goodness, you're the second person I have seen who jumps over the projectile from the threshers. Oh, really? Is that not what you're supposed to do? I thought that was what you were supposed to do. Okay. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. I thought that's how you survive. Okay. I've never thought to jump the Mako over those projectiles. Oh, really? Oh no, how do I repair? Can I do it? No, I can't repair it. Hopefully I don't face any more. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I thought that's how you're supposed to do it. Because I think I found the jump before I found the boost. There you are. What are you? Oh no. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Dun, dun, dun. I normally drive the Mako in circles around the threshers and shoot. Ah. Interesting. Is that the only thing here? Yeah, that's the only thing here. Okay. Back to the Mako. Alright. Where to? Do we go this one or do we go this one? I guess we'll go this one, and then we'll just, like I said, make a lap. Okay, where's the next one? This way. Okay. Oh, we got ads coming. Here we go. Up her. Skirt. Skirt, skirt. Okay. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's even more. Alright, let's see where we want to go next. Next would be this one. And then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Break. Yeah, I like this world. It's mostly flat. I don't gotta scale mountains, cliffs. Where are you? It says right here. There it is. Oh. Okay, you have successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. Are people? Where? Y'all are bluffing. Oh, I can't jump. I forgot about that. Do 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 do. Y'all are bluffing. Alright. On to the next one. Oh no. Oh no, we better hurry. Okay. Next. Is this way? Okay. Oh, this beacon was a trap. Oh no, where are they? There you are. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, we got him. Alright. It was a trap. Alright. Now I gotta get up that hill. No! Prestigious university where basketball legend Cheryl Miller honed her skills on the court. I have no idea. Prestigious university. I do not know. I'll be in there. In here. Yes. Palladium? Palladium? Ooh, doot. Dang it. There we go. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Palladium. I don't know how you say that. Run, guys, run. The hazard level. Dang, it's going to be hard when the hazard levels get higher. Okay. Next. Save real quick. Can I repair? Okay. I wonder why I can't repair my thing. My Mako. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yay! We got it. I think. Yippee! Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. Oh, Nanaki, you did it chipmunk voice? Hold on a second. Let's hear it. All right, this should be chipmunk voice. Is that chipmunk voice? Can you hear it? Thanks, Nanaki, for the chipmunk voice. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Let me see. Hold on. Oh no, you can probably hear me. It's not the chipmunk voice. I don't know why. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for the lurk, Nanaki. Long time no see. Have you played? You're lurking, so I won't ask you questions. Oh. Shush. Doesn't everybody hate the sound of their own voice? I don't know why it's not working. Is it working? Let's see. This is barbarian voice. Can you hear barbarian voice? Hold on a second, let me see if it's working. it, my voices aren't working. That's annoying. I'm gonna turn it off now. Alright. There's probably enemies in here. Dang it. I'm so mad that my voices aren't working. Oh, why does that look like that? Why is it doing that? What's it doing that? Why? Why is it doing that? Dude. I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it. Yeah, what is going on? What is going on? No. Get on the wall. Why can't I shoot? Oh my goodness, what is going on? There it goes. That's so weird. What? Why is it not doing it? What? Oh, that was sick. Get it. Two. Get it. Get it. Why will it not let me shoot? That was the weirdest thing. I don't understand. Hold on, let me... Not F5. Where's the other one? Up there. Oh, she's like straddling the wall. Okay, there's two more. Oh, there she is. Got her. Alright, there's one more. Up there or down here? I do not know. Are we good? We good? I'm guessing she's up there. Or he. I don't know. Alright, let's get up here. Dang it, I'm really sad my voices didn't work. Where you at? Move, Garrus. Nice. Okay. Can I save now? Yay! We did it, guys! I always forget that that isn't something I can collect. That's something I can shoot. Oh. Alright, here we go. One. Okay. Alright. Oh no, there he is. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Oh, that's what she had. New aid station. Alright. That's so sad. I was hoping he would be fine. Privateers. Find Garoth in Citadel. Okay. So it looks like we're going to need to go back to the Citadel to finish this one, and this one. Maybe I'll do that after Vermeer. Okay. Oop. Cool. I'm really enjoying this game. And I don't know what it is about it that I really like. I think I like the, like, here's the quest, go do it. Here's the quest, go do it. I kind of like that. My brain, like a dopamine hit, I think. Every time I get a new quest and I go and I just boom, 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 do it and get it done. Like there's no going here and going there and going everywhere. To, you know, this leads to another and leads to another and leads to another. It's like, go here, do the quest, get it done. You know, I kind of like that. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Am I just a goofy goober? Shoot. This is supposed to be easy. Morgan. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna hop in Sasha's if she's still alive. Oh, okay. Insufficient Omni gel. Oh no. Oh no. I can't get it now. Daggone. What the heck? That makes me really mad. Mad at myself for being a big dummy. Alright. Gonna hop in Sasha's? Gonna hop in her game? That would be fun. We'll have fun, Lin. Alright. Let's get in here. Get in the Mako. Alright, and then... So this was the last one I was gonna go pick. And then we will go on to the next one. I guess, do I need to talk to Rex again about and get his armor thing? His armor quest? Oopsie. Ancient debris. Okay, this fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chatty Outpost insignia. Alright. Alright, so that's everything here. Alright. I'm so sore. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that takes care of. Okay, so we've got that one. It's just. Oh, I found 9 gases. Sweet. Alright. Those are just stuff I gotta find. That I have to return to Citadel. This one, I have to return to the Citadel. This, I gotta return to the Citadel. Oh no, that's a... find the stuff. This one, I have to return to the Citadel. But then there's just this one. Find the commune. Alright. Sentry system in the Hawking Edda cluster. Alright. Can we do this one really quick? And then we'll just have Vermeer. So it's in the Hawking Edda. Already read all of these. Okay. Exodus. Artemis. Hades. More strong nebula. talking yet. Goodness gracious. Did you talk more with your crew? I have not. Should I go do that really quick? I'll go do that really quick. I'm not. Okay, let's go talk some more with my crew. All right. All right. Is there... So I should definitely talk to Rex, right? This is a slow elevator. Okay, let's talk to Rex really quick. If he's got anything new.
We've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we
It
do.
won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Sarah?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus system.
I'll talk to Garrison
They
Rex.
said it
Okay.
paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren
I
recruited
didn't know
you?
Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships
Yes,
in
until
the
you get
area
the
for
personal
months when we
questions.
took
Okay.
out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling
So it's
about
always
him.
in engineering.
So I
Her
got
quest
the
takes place
hell
on
out.
Armstrong cluster.
Didn't
Okay.
even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Chip.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's
That's
it?
the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I
So
see.
long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
His
Seen
isn't
much action?
changing.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything
Bet you
specific?
have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What
Disturbing?
happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Oh my goodness.
Most
That's
of it
another.
was nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Oh, is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find
So
out?
how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So we went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't
Interesting.
work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
They got 4 balls.
Making a killing out there.
What about the
What'd you do
doctor?
about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean
Interviewing?
threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Test
He
tubes?
was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview
I hope he
him?
got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him
But you
go?
went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
Oh.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I
Oh
told
my
them those
goodness.
hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
I
Well, you
see.
can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough
I
choice.
suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out
Alien.
feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart.
Dr. Hart.
I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give
I'll
it to
check
me.
out the coordinates when I get a chance.
Is this
I was hoping
is this
you'd
his
say that.
side
But
quest?
Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Garrus, find Dr. Salion. Oh my goodness, my arm. Okay. Okay. Cool. Wonder if I can go talk to Rex again. He's probably not gonna have anything new for me.
Shepard,
Oh. I've already asked about those. Yay, I got the Garrus quest.
Rex?
His isn't popping up.
Shepard,
I've already asked him about these.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure
And I
not
can't
getting
skip
any
it.
stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Escape.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's
That's so
rushing
sad.
to find a cure.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Alright.
Shepard,
Alright, so I need to go talk to Tali. Was she upstairs? Oh, she's in engineering. Okay, she's in here. There she is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's
The
special.
Noma's prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for
That's
bringing
pretty
me
cool.
along.
I didn't realize
Traveling
that.
on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into
I had
ships.
no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Ah, that was 300
I
years
can't
ago.
believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me
Quarians?
about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the
So are they a-
continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
So is she a robot?
Unfortunately,
Or is
we
she
have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties
just wearing
other
a
species take for
suit?
granted.
The Normandy is a joint Turian and human design. It not only has a cutting-edge drive core, but also a state-of-the-art stealth technology. Ooh, that's cool.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Interesting.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters
Interesting.
that affect an
Grants
individual
like a weak
ship,
immune
however,
system due to
the
their
captain has the
lifestyle
final say.
of staying on
It's a
their ships
tradition
because
that
they're
dates back to
nomadic.
the early days,
Ah.
when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
See, that's the stuff I love. That's why they wear masks. Okay.
So
That's the stuff I
ultimate
love,
power
like the
rests with
lure
elected
stuff.
officials?
Like
In
with the
practice,
Krogan
the Conclave and the
and with
respective council for each
Quarians.
ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Wow.
I
Geth.
want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
That's what I was about to ask. I was about to say, didn't the Quarians create the Geth? And then they turned on them. Interesting. Oh.
The Geth were
Jinx.
originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Isn't AI
Guard
research
council didn't step
illegal?
in and stop you.
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law.
See,
but
even
we
back
weren't
then, they knew
anything
AI was
actually
bad.
illegal.
I mean, like
The
back then,
changes
like
were
when they
so
made this game.
insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Why did they
What
turn
made
on
them
you?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I
Why?
don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought.
she said
If
it.
the Geth were intelligent, then we
She
were
said
essentially using them
sentient.
as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel
Sentient.
against their situation. We knew they would
She's
rise
kinda
up against
mixing
us,
it together.
So we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They defended
You can't
themselves.
blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized
But you just said that they were all
But
connected.
they had progressed much further than
Yeah.
anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
And that's when they became nomadic.
But they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I want to
Pilgrimage.
know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own
makes sense.
standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like
I
what?
think I got everything. Yeah. Bye.
I should go.
See you later.
All right. I guess let's run up and go towards our next mission. Oh my goodness. That's how you know you're getting old. When you get so sore. I was gonna say, what's taking so long? Alright. Let us... Okay, let me remember where I need to go. There's this strange transmission. Hawking at a sentry system. Zoom out. We're not there. It was up here. This one? No. No. Hawking at a sentry. Slingshot engaged. Alright.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Edo cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Rex public
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Been doing it before Vermar. Okay. Maybe you're overreacting.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Missing Alliance officer.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
But with
Used to be
that,
a
I
model
think
soldier.
I'm gonna
Something
hit that.
happened to him at Torfin.
All right, yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. I'm getting
command.
kind of sleepy too.
Couldn't cope with the guilt.
All right, well, have a nice night, Mir. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the.
Was given an honorable
tips and
discharge
tricks.
in early retirement. We'd hoped he
I
would
think I
get
might
better in
just
time,
get to
but
the
we
world
underestimated
and
how
end it
far gone
anyway,
was.
so you won't
Now it looks like
miss
it's
much.
too late.
I'll look into this.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. All right. Have a nice night, and have a good rest of your week. Okay, Tamahara has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahara had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Interesting. Okay. Tharopto? Tharopto is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Wow. 100 moons? Medallion recovered. While scanning the planet Tharopto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Cool. Okay. Presrock? That's where I need to land, so I'll come back. Come back and read you in a second. Clindagon. Clindagon is an air terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Clindagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. What? That's crazy. Canctra? A terrestrial world of average size, Canctra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. While scanning this planet, you have detected a significant deposit of cobalt. Okay, is that it? I think I did that one, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, now we go to Presrop. Presrop is the moon of Clindagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Presrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Interesting. Presrop. Alright, might as well take the usual. Alright. I think that because this is a moon, it's like the space sky. And then when you land on an actual planet, it's like an atmosphere and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? I probably should go this way. And hit this one first. And then hit those two. Right? Because this way looks safest. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go up here. Alright, it's back up the way. Oh. Maybe not. This way looks flatter. Oh yeah, because it's flat over there. But everything's over here. Just go. I'll try and make it up this mountainside.
Star and 16 just followed.
Well, thank you for the follow, Star. How are you tonight? Are you ready to see some really bad driving? Because that happens. Okay. Oh. No. No. Don't go for it, Marian. Don't fall for it. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay, up. Oh goodness. Do you have any questions on the game that need asking? I think I'm okay right now. I'm just kind of completing some side quests and you know, trying to do my best to get through it. I think I am fairly close to the end. I don't know. I don't know, to be serious. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes. We made it. 5-5. Oh, Star Skyrim. So I'm guessing you played Skyrim? I love Skyrim. Skyrim came out on my 19th birthday, and it was like my my game that like made me get back into gaming. It will always have a special place in my heart. Ooh. How far on are you in the story? I think my next thing for like the main quest line is Vermeer. Are those turrets? No, they're not. Okay, we're good. We good. Okay, cool. Oops. But yeah, I probably can't get in here. It's red. Yeah, Vermeer is my next major quest. And then, of course, that one. But I am in the middle of this one, the Privateers. I think. No, it's not what I'm on. I'm on Major Kyle. This one. And then I got Garrus's. I just now got Garrus's side quest. But I haven't done that one yet. Okay, no, I can't do that. Oh, you got Vermeer next? Yes. Yes. But Mir was recommended that I do Rex's side quest before I do Vermeer.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
That's probably the best mission in the game. Ooh. I'm here to help. Alliance officers are dead. I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Okay. Anything for me? Oh yeah, buddy. Cool. Well, now I'm excited to do that one. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Eventually. Okay. Do I have to fight people here? Oh, I'm about to pull my gun on you. Anything for me? Anything for me? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's something. Yeah. Renegade playthrough. Renegade playthrough is top tier. What does that mean? What's Renegade? Is that like the... Oh, that's the evil one. That's Paragon and Renegade. Okay. Well, what I like to do is the same thing I did in Baldur's Gate. Is I like to just play as like myself. Like make the decisions that I would make. And like say the things that I would say and stuff. And then... And get like my story first. And then go through and do the evil playthrough. Which I haven't done the evil playthrough on Baldur's Gate yet, but I will. My plan is I'm on my second playthrough of Baldur's Gate, and it's kind of more morally gray. I'm trying to build myself up to full dark urge. I was wondering why she's just standing there staring at a wall. All right. She's still just standing there staring at a wall. Excuse me, ma'am.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Alright. Red options and dialogue. But it's more evil and naughty. Yes. And that is not me. Okay. Oh, y'all waiting for me to open your door? Oh. Thought he was getting ready to attack me. Cool. Maybe another playthrough I'll do Renegade. Does it really affect your gameplay? Like, I guess I would have had to fight everybody here, right? Instead of being able to just walk by him, I'd have to fight him. Right. Ooh, nice. Is that it? Is that everything? Wait, where was I supposed to go? Was I not supposed to come in here? I'm so confused. Oh, it's somebody. I was like, what the heck? Oh my goodness, my ear's itching. Alright, I guess I wasn't supposed to come in here. Or, I mean, I guess I was to get stuff, but not for the quest. So, make your way through the compound to find Major Kyle and see if he can be reasoned with. So where am I supposed to go? Oh, this thing? Yeah. I think you're meant to drive some more, maybe. Okay. This thing's green now, so I think I'll probably go in here. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Let's try to reason with him. Okay, before we do that, hold on, let's... Oh, wait. Squad. Oh, I did get some renegade points. When did I get renegade points? Oh no. When did I do that? Oh man. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then I got... Oh my god. I'm so sore. I'm so sore. Ooh, 308. Yes. I got Lancer. No. No, I'm gonna stick with 308. Alright. 297. 280. 208. It's okay if the Paragon outweighs the Renegade. Don't worry about it. Okay. I just don't remember when I got some. I don't know what I did. Alright, that looks good. Yes. 202, 208, 160, 240. Yes. 92, 28. Okay. And my sniper rifle. 251. Nice. There's my third slot. Sweet. I think 251 is going to be the best I got. Cool. Frictionless materials. Combat scanner. See enemies using jamming. Technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making this enemies visible. Sure. Alright. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Omni tool. 25, 35, 35. Ooh. That's nice. Okay. And one more. Ursa. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Ooh, I got another one of my armor too. Medical exoskeleton. Sure. Alright. Liara. 14. Wait, does she have anything else to choose from? This one, 12. 18. 18. Do that one. Yes. Okay. 25. 35. She's biotic, right? I think so. 15. Okay. She's fine. Anything higher than... Okay. Yes. Oh, she got another one too. Frictionless material. I guess weapon stability. I don't really know what that means, but sure. 202, 208. 240. That's nice. Combat optics. And then 2 more. $280. Sweet. I guess. And this one. 308. Yes. She got another one. Dang, I don't want to give them all to her. I need to give Garrus some. Back. All right. Garrus. 308. Yes. I don't think he normally uses that one, so I'm not going to do that. 208. 220. That's nice. Yes. Cryo. Try that. Sure. Sure. Oh, I think they said he uses sniper. 204, 219. Where's that harpoon? That's 219. $235. Ooh, that's nice. We like that. Cryo. Oh, that goes back to the first one. Okay. 202, 208. I switch that. Yes. 235. 15. And armor. He's got his own armor. Wait. 19? Ooh. Yes. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I like that. I like it. Wait, what was 54? Something up here. Oh, all these that he can't wear. 24. Yes. Nope. Okay. All right. I guess we are ready. Save real quick, so I don't have to do all that again. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Anything for me? Anything for me? Pick up. Nope. Oh, I can do this. Dang. Cool. All right. All right. Let's go see if we can talk some sense into Kyle.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've
Here
come.
he is.
We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
We're the investigators.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
I don't want to kill you.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of the Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Alrighty, well, we did it. Maybe. Thought he was going to attack me. Hate when they do that. Turn around and run at you. There you are. No. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's get back to the Normandy. And then we'll send a ship down to collect him. And then I'll probably go talk to Rex, and then I'll probably call it a night. Because it is 4:15 right now. Wait, we need to go over and collect that stuff. Maybe we'll do that really quick. Wait, let me look at this. Okay. Right there. Okay. And now I need to go up there. Okay. If y'all haven't been watching, I am really bad at driving the Mako. Oh. It's over there. Here we go. I don't see it. There it is. Crashed probe. Ooh. Ooh, incendiary explosives. Cool. Alright, one more. See if I can go around. Here we go. Oh. I fell into a giant gaping pit. I went down, down, down. And that was it. Alright, digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with a Macedon outpost insignia. Okay. Anything in this? This thing? Yeah. Okay, the front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires. Silent in the near vacuum. Okay. Let's return to Normandy. Okay, so we need to tell them about what's his face, Kyle. And we need to talk to Rex and see if we finally can get his quest. So how do I tell them? Return to the Normandy. Admiral Hackett. I guess. Do I go up and talk to Joker? I forget how to call them.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Gunnery station. I don't need the gunnery station. I need comms. Is that? Yeah, comm room. Okay. It's always Joker who like says, "Hey, I've got the board." If you've ever seen what's it called?
Message coming in.
Okay, there goes.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident.
Yes.
We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it. But you
I'm
saved a
that
lot of
good.
lives. Congratulations.
Thanks, Admiral. Alright. Okay. So let's go. Okay. So the only thing I have left is Garrus's side quest, and then Rex and Ollie's. I'm gonna go talk to them right now and see if I can unlock the quest line, and then Burmeyer and Race Against Time. So let's go talk to Rex. And then I will probably call stream there. Let me see. Okay, so a lot of people on. Okay, let's go talk to Rex.
Shepard?
No, he doesn't have anything new to say. 'Cause I've asked him about those things.
Rex?
Goodbye. Alright, let's go talk to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Oh, okay, he doesn't have anything either. Great. Never mind. I probably need to go to requisitions and sell some stuff.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope, I guess not. Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I forget how do you select more than one thing. Oh, this is how I do it. It was on buy. Get all the way to the bottom. Okay. This one, this one, this one, I think we upgraded past 4s. I don't think we have any 4s. We might have had some 5s. Do we have some 5s? I don't think we used any 5s. Maybe we did. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright. So we still haven't got Rex's quest yet. Or Tolly's. So I guess we'll just start towards Garrus's quest line. And then yeah, I'll call it a night. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, because all the rest are just collection, 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 collection. Talk to her at the Citadel. Talk to that person at the Citadel. Talk, collection. Talk to that person at the Citadel. And that's it. So, we'll head to Kepler Verge. Herschel system. Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. Okay, where is Kepler Verge? In the Herschel system. Slingshot engaged. I don't know why that makes me think of that. Okay. Oh, is that it? Okay, let's start over here then. Okay, Klobaca. Klobaca is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. Okay, Tungle. Tungle is a massive terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. Okay. Mattol. Several attempts to chart Mattol have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Mattol has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Mattol is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and the high radiation of the energy blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. Okay, and then Klugon. Klugon's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. It has nearly 100 moons. Alright, and then the last thing is MSV Fidel? Fidel is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry private owner, Dr. Hart. I think we take Garrus. And we take, I guess, her too. Don't fix something that ain't broke. Alright. Alright, this is a pretty big place. So I'm going to save it. And we will come back here next time. Alright, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Star Skyrim, for the follow. I will be back tomorrow during the day, probably about 11 my time. And I will be back on Witcher, hopefully. I will try to get my settings and stuff worked out to where it's not going to run so bad. So, I've got some troubleshooting stuff to try, because I was talking about it in some other chat and stuff. And so I've got some stuff to troubleshoot. But yeah, so we will be back in Witcher tomorrow for Witcher Wednesday, and we will try to complete more of the Skellige quests. And then Thursday night, I will probably be back in this. Yeah, I'll probably be back in this, and we will get through Garrus's side quest, and then hopefully after that, then we'll be able to talk to Rex and get his quest line before having to go to Vermeer, because that's what Mir recommended. So hopefully we will get it next time. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a happy hump day tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I do have a lot of friends online right now. So let's raid somebody. I never raid. Who do we want to raid? Let's see. Let's raid Marley. She's playing Dragon Age 2. So let's raid Marley. Alright. Y'all have a good rest of your night. God bless you. Happy trails. Bye. I don't know how to do this. How to do this raid. Do I end the stream or do I wait until it goes away? I never raid. But I want to. I want to show the love.